It's the paying attention that's the issue.
Hi Pedro. Hello friends. Rest in peace me. So happy you made it in time this time so you could rip me. I do look like a different person, TJ. I look like a different person with the slightest change. And that was like my natural hair forever. I never did anything with my hair. It looked like that for 9 years, and then I decided to cut it all off and bleach it for a bit, which would be fun. Rip into. Ah yeah. How you doing? Hello Jerry. I've tried to fix the green app and I could not, but I do have the chat available, so hopefully I won't be ignoring anyone today. Hi, it's later. I had a slow start. I got up early, picked my dad up from his car service, and then came back and fell asleep and didn't set an alarm. So that was my whole afternoon. But, you know, sometimes you need those days. So then I got up, I watched the England game with my mum, and then eventually convinced myself to go to the gym and did legs, which was tough but always enjoyable. Although, whoever designed my gym to be made of glass, so it faces the sun in the evening, and then put a squat rack in the middle, directly where the sun is, should be forced to do squats there every single day of their life and suffer for that decision. Because that was me today. And then I came home and I had a nice shower and that was it. That's pretty much been my whole day so far. So unproductive, but you know, we're here and we're alive. Howdy AJ, how are you? Good old Jake getting some promo. Now I want to go and give him a kiss. I hope everybody else has had more productive days, or if you haven't, that you've enjoyed not being productive. But yeah, that's why it's a little bit later, and now I'm ready to hang and play some Red Dead and see what's going to go on with this group, because it's getting more and more upsetting each time we play. Hello Fazal dude. I'm afraid I don't know what that says, but it's lovely to meet you. Are we ready? Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Delightfully unproductive. Very happy to hear that, Dee, and nice to see you again. Right. Also, I'm sorry if I'm shiny. I've already done my night skin routine. I thought you might enjoy it. Hello, Miriam Martinez. Beautiful. That was... I swear they start this game with the most picturesque shot they can. Each time. Oh, that scared me. Gets me every time. Okay. We're going to go to Eagle Flies, I think. Because one, it feels like we're staying away from camp where bad stuff keeps happening. What just happened there? That was a flash of my own face, which we never want. Where's he gone? Oh, he's up here. And two, they're new characters and I'm very intrigued. Then we'll go to Trelawney. And then I guess we'll go to Dutch. I might quickly see about rescuing this horse. Because otherwise I think it's going to get eaten. And I'm not okay with that. Yo, THC. Nice to see you. How are you doing this fine evening? Oh, these are... My nose wasn't runny until I sat down, I'm sorry. Probably should not be sat with my legs crossed, but until I get a new chair. Sorry, that was a terrible noise. I'm trying to not go through camp because then they'll stop me from being able to run, which is infuriating. Do you reckon this was corn or cotton or tobacco? I'm trying to think because this did used to be a plantation, didn't it? Hey buddy, I know that was very frightening and I'm glad you survived. I knew that light wasn't going to last. I've run out of USB sockets, so I can't have it plugged in while my controller's plugged in, and one is obviously slightly more important than the other. I'm going to leave you here in the feeding area. Oh, or you're not going to stay because you're panicked. I'm just going to do one task because we are still trying to get that honour up. Just until it's full, and then it can do what it likes. And then we'll go see eagle flies. I'm glad you're fine. Came to say hi, absolutely not in the mood. That is fine, Bradley. It's lovely of you to come and say hi. I hope that you find something that makes you feel better.
Huh? Circus? No.
It did look like corn, didn't it, Wooden Warrior? But I wouldn't have thought that was that much money.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the
Jack has
people?
good
They
taste.
were nice too. Everything was very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More
Nice
like
try,
a
Hosea.
palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince.
Morning, Arthur.
Boy's got used to fine living now, Arthur.
What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true.
With the right people, though.
Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
Did we know it was Hosea who taught him?
So, what now?
We need to start learning from our mistakes.
I know.
Ugh. Hello, Avery. Lovely.
Mr. Morgan!
It is a late stream. It was a slow day for me, being productive, and a long gym session. You had that spotty horse?
Hello.
Oleander grows like crazy here. Is it poisonous in real life as well?
I'm not quite sure.
Did it survive THC?
This keeps happening.
Okay. Well, that was lovely. Hey.
Easy, killer.
That's rich from you.
I ain't trying to rile you. Believe me.
All the way back in chapter 2, he was teaching him how to read. Wow. I missed that entirely.
Stole a necklace last week from a lady's house in the Mansion District. I don't like Scandinavian. Scares me.
What am I going to contribute? Something that boosts the honour. Let's see what items I have. Platinum! Nah. I think you get more money for it at the fence. Excuse me. I like to make it a nice round number. The most memorable side quest? That is a great question. I mean, the Charles ones were incredible. A load of people fighting over naked portraits in a gallery is incredible. I mean, all of them are great. Anytime we actually get to rescue people, that's quite nice.
Yep.
We haven't done any hunting for a while, have we? Maybe after we see eagle flies, we can do a little bit of hunting. Bring something back for the camp. 21 bucks, you get honour. Did I not get a little bit then for one? But I probably should donate more at this point in the game. I'm still smarting from that £1,000 loss. Just realised I didn't bring lip balm with me again, that's upsetting. Hello, Neil Roberts. Grabsy got the best of the horses.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
Unfortunately, I can't break them free while I want to improve my honour. Did I say hello, Neil Roberts? I meant to. Paint some drawers. I do remember you, Yusuf. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Oh, a rodent. Chipmunk. Ah, I was trying to say hi to that person. I remember seeing my first chipmunk in Canada and being obsessed. Oh, you're going fast.
Out of the way!
I meant to say hi, but apparently that's what we shout when we're greeting people. Hey Texas, sorry, I only just glanced over. I've had to put it out the way. How's your day? I believe you, Neil. I believe you. Judging by his clothes. I have a confession. I watched a commercial ask your parents' mission. You giant rebel, you psychos and weirdos.
One of those days.
Hey, partner.
So I think because now I'm multi-streaming, Brock, if you look on the screen rather than the chat box, then the ones from the other platforms pop up. Otherwise, yes, it will look like I've just made people up.
Hey there.
It would actually be much more inclusive of everyone if they would let you combine the chats properly, but obviously they're never going to do that. Oh, I think the ones that aren't are the vertical ones. So I have it
Hi there, mister.
in normal horizontal format, but then I also have vertical format separately, and I don't think that one pops up for some reason. So you probably can't see those on the chat. He was not very nice, was he, Neil? THC, that sounds terrible. Yeah, see, this is the thing that Twitch has a problem with, because it says it's not inclusive, but then it's not doing anything to bring that in.
Yep.
And people wouldn't have to do it if, you know, Twitch didn't take 50% of subs and 45% of ad revenue, which is pennies. So it doesn't really leave you with much of a choice as a small streamer, unfortunately. And I'm sorry if it makes it suck. See, I can see that, Texas, but it doesn't pop up. I hope they're early too. Have you already got plans for dinner? Or have you not even had time to think about that yet? That looks like a berry to me. Or is it just a plant? Just a plant. I do want to find some berries at some point though. I'm sure this person's going to be mean to me because they always are. I think I just hit that bird. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you pointing it out. I did notice the vertical one, and I'm glad it's not too disruptive. Howdy Damon, how are you? Oh, did it really? Just like everything, it's sort of fallen apart. 3 in chapter 2, 5 in chapter 3, 2 in chapter 4. That's really sad. Not sure why it is anymore. Me neither. Have you got to the end? I have not got to the end. I'm still, you know, bumbling along, having a great time. Blissful ignorance, I believe they call it. You look like I could pick you. What are you? No, just a cactus. Okay.
Get your own
You
can.
don't like visitors, huh?
Nobody ever wants to say hi. Fine.
Easy now.
That's golden currant, isn't it? Raspberry. Okay, let's eat it, because I'm sure this is the one I've eaten, but then the wintergreen berry didn't count, so... Ate it! Now let's just check. Nope, it's in progress. We hadn't even eaten a raspberry. So now we've had wintergreen berry and raspberry. I need to find 2 more. And the currants don't count, sorry. I think she might have gone already, Brock. I do think she has done a full playthrough. I don't know if it'll be on her YouTube, but she's definitely done the full playthrough. But I don't know if it's... This time around I think she did as well. And then got to the DLC. Doing fine. I'm very glad to hear that. Doing fine, ma'am. I will do my best. They are very rude strangers, aren't they? 9 horses. Give your cat a scratch for me, howdy howdy AJ. What if Mitch is Trevor from GTA? It would almost make me like him a bit more, but I'm definitely not trying 100% Damon. I would love to, but there's just no way. I'm not good enough, and I'm not patient enough. But I like some of the herbalist challenges. I don't feel are that out of like the question. And I don't mind doing some of them along the way because it boosts your stats and things, doesn't it? And unlocks fun things. Sorry about my throat. It's very scratchy at the moment. Wow, that view. Why is it so misty there? Oh. Well, it'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If there's going to be a stranger who wants to talk to me. Do you know what we've never found? Is any dinosaur bones. Yet.
The name's William. Arthur,
Hey, William.
you familiar with the study of plants, my friend? Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use. Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains,
Is the
the
sound
swamps.
popping
I
for you
need to
guys?
explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can. Sure. But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
I sure would, William.
Knowledge, kindness, beauty. Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
The middle one is
let's
certainly
see
not
if
true.
maybe we can do something about that. I'll see. I'm looking for a plant called yarrow.
Oh,
You can
just so
distinguish
happens
it
I
by
just
its
picked
red
some up,
flowers.
William.
It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes.
Where are we? Oh, the full playthrough. Oh, sorry, Overy. I thought you did for some reason.
Oh,
You've lost way more horses in your first playthrough.
I feel better
Yeah,
already.
Damon, I think it's the gambling
They
ones
were
that put me
right.
off because so much of it is luck or a skill that I do not possess. Hi, Coonback G.
You've been
Welcome.
helpful.
Thank you for the raid.
You're a horseman, I know. You'll want to have
Pack
this
G
on
raid.
hand.
Woo. Welcome, Soda Para. Sorry, what's William saying? Thank you. It's very kind of you.
This can
Thanks for
cure
the raid.
almost
How's your
all
stream?
maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Me too, William. Well, now I'm going to obsessively collect all of the plants in case he needs something I've not found yet. Just met William today too. I'm in chapter 4 and I've only just met him. I feel like that's quite a way in. How's your raid and how's your game going? And thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I missed some stuff. People living. Very fair. The bandit ones are easy. Okay. I will think about doing those. Hello, Gjerdenberger. Maybe I could be persuaded to go for 100% if people will sit through that pain. You've watched your warhorse fetch a stick of dynamite? I'm guessing they just have much more life from what you're saying. I think we do, G. Do I think Lenny is better than Dutch? Yes, Neil. As in terms of a person, 100%. A crazy conspiracy theory on Jack? Go ahead, THC. If it's got no spoilers, let us know. More than 50 horses in chapter 2? Savage. Good evening, Kiyoshi. Lovely to see you. Hello, Arthur Morgan. Ooh. See, I do think they sort of hint towards that sometimes as well. Second playthrough. Actually behaving like an outlaw. How is that going? I'm trying to get full honour at the moment in the first one, and this is my first ever playthrough. So I'm trying not to do too much story because I don't want it to ever end. And desperately trying to get full honour, and then I keep looting and dropping it by accident. Thank you, Damon. So it's you and Gjerdenberger, so there's at least 2 of you who'll keep me company. Do you think Michael, Trevor and Franklin can beat Lenny, John and Arthur? I think we'd be down to Trevor versus John and Arthur. Jack belonged to Uncle. Ooh. Right, sorry. Eat some oleander sage for science. That's terrible advice. I won't be taking that. whenever you said that, Texas. Alright, back to eagle flies. We're gonna actually go this time. Also keeping our eyes out for anything that look like berries we can eat. More yarrow. Ooh, isn't the white one something? Wild carrot. It's good backup to have for the horse. Also, William might need it. You never know. Hello, Rip Van Winkle. I know. It already has been. I just don't ever want it to end. I don't want to know, you know? Trevor does look like his actor. They did a great job. What a great face he has.
What? Yeah.
I highly recommend looking up the Amel and the Sniffers. Is it the video for You Should Not Be Doing That? He's in one of their videos and it's really, really good. I'm going too fast. Is this the same one?
Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
That's what I've been fearing.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
Run from the Seeker, sir. Run and keep running, or help others to run.
All right, friend.
The Seeker. Do we think that's Dutch because he's always seeking money and more?
I have nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
I'm doing an honourable playthrough, Brock, so I won't be doing that. How many times would Trevor say cowboy? He would be amazing. The views are insane, Gernberger. Like, just... It makes me want to get on a horse and ride to the middle of nowhere. Not in this country, because you wouldn't see anything like that, but... Oh, does he really, do? You've murdered 3 people with a campfire on 3 separate occasions. How? We need money, Arthur. I'm sure your teacher will be very pleased. He senses he's smart. I believe you because I keep harming people by accident all the time in this game. It's a nightmare. I know you didn't, but still, what if he's not blind? Dutch said he was merely a seeker early in the game. Oh, you pay so much more attention than me, do. Yeah. Oh, why's your health core low, buddy? Let's give you a brush first of all.
Strong one, boy.
And then let's have something good, shall we? You can have your last carrot. Why not? Buddy. Whoa. Should have looked at that. Filled the compendium. Ah, I see. Because you're playing as an outlaw. See, I'm just sad that no one ever wants to say hi to me. None of the camp people are friendly. I keep going over to have a chat and they're like, threaten me. Maybe I will start throwing them in the fire. Hello, Jenny Loffers. It's going well, thank you. How are you? Okay, I hope your client goes well. I know, I always try to feed it with a lantern. Right, let's have a chat.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. is the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
This went horribly last time, didn't it?
You could climb into the back of that wagon.
I feel like they might see me. Also, I love that I panicked and then they stopped for the train. Not intentionally daily. I wish that I could do daily streaming. Aim for a minimum of 3 times a week at the moment. I am away next week though. It will just be whether I can convince my family to do an IRL type stream, if we manage to get one. But I've streamed every day this week to try to make up for that. I'm from the UK. They can be very prickly, howdy AJ, that's true. Hog tied beside his campfire, he struggled and moved. Well, that's not your fault, that's on him. I've got your back against the police there.
That you, Al?
You found Dutch?
Picking up? Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis. Okay. Better get a move on then.
Bow, bow, bow. I feel like that man just saw me. When do I get out? Now? Nope, can't get out now. Weren't there loads of guards last time? Oh wait, get down, get down. Don't get down. Okay, I'm gonna try the roof. Always toss the O'Driscolls in the fire. I mean, after last stream, I would say that's very well deserved. Don't turn around, buddy. This music is epic. Okay, so it's somewhere along here, isn't it? The one with the... Oh, the windows are closed. Well, this is less than ideal. Can we push a window up? No, we cannot. Hey, buddy. Now, is there anywhere... Shut up. As if that took away my honour. Is there anywhere to hide him? Boop. Ah, you absolutely can. I probably will not use them only because I don't have the room, but you used a bow. Genius, THC. Justice for Kieran, exactly. Hide him in the fire. My sound is popping again. I hope it's not doing the same for you guys. So I was supposed to sneak in without killing anyone. I just got spotted, didn't I? No! No! Well, I've blown it. Wait, are they going to destroy the records now? And my honour while they're at it. Oh my lord. As if. The first three were definitely misses, but I kind of want to restart this. It's going to kill my honour. You're telling me a rifle shot up close wouldn't have killed him? Ooh, I think I will actually. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Yes. Jack bullying Kieran. You did hear it that time. I wonder if it's because it did this before and I had to change the audio cable. Cheese on your slice. Popping. Okay, well that's good. I can, yeah, I think it's sometimes the bass makes it go, but I do think sometimes I just have to change out the audio cables, annoyingly. It doesn't fit properly in my mixer. Where am I up to? So last time, if anyone's worried about spoilers, the O'Driscolls sent Kieran back into camp, and that was very upsetting. And then we had a big shootout. I thought I was just doing a fun Sadie mission before bed. Alas. So that's kind of the last big thing. And then obviously we went to that big party at Brago, whatever his name is, his house. So we met Evelyn Miller, and that's why we're now doing this mission with Eagle Flies, which I really want to restart. He did have an iron skull. I missed him on the first three, that's fair, but then I shot him and they just took his hat off. Oh, I remember that. I'm going to stop looking at this desk now. Can someone kill me? Because I kind of just want to... I'm just going to let them kill me if that's okay with you all. This will add an extra death to the toll. Whoa. Leave the rock throwing to the adults. We'll do... Do you reckon the checkpoint is going to be the office? As I just went upstairs, because that's going to be annoying, if so. Right. Okay, I guess we'll just do it this way then. Can you just restart a mission without having to die? Could I have done that? No. That's the last one, isn't it? Is there a way? Does anyone know? I just clicked on story, didn't I? Annoy. Annoy, annoy. Just die and restart. have your revolver out. I don't think he has found Gavin yet. I hope he does. Hello, King Kong. How are you? Die and restart the mission. Yeah, but that took ages last time. Can you shoot me fast? Oh. Why did he run away from me? I'm gonna die with my hat on. Okay, or not. Oh, Angry Juice, I meant to ask you at the end of yesterday's stream if it got up to 44. You're in the sun? Are you well hydrated?
His name is Danbury.
I hope Gavin gets found too. Right, we're gonna sneak in. It's gonna happen. And at least now I know I can't kill anyone. Oops. Lovely little jump. So I need to find a way to sneak in because we... Ouch. What am I saying? That big open bit, someone's gonna see me. Thank you for following. That's everyday weather. How do you manage? We're falling apart over here because it's like 28 degrees. Hey, you said your girlfriend is way more beautiful, so I'm sure she has your heart. But, you know, you can have it back whenever you like. I did not get the bow, but bow.
Hey, Tom?
Bow,
Picking up?
THC.
Yep.
I did not.
Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
It's because I'm an idiot.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Do you hear the popping? Hello, Teakwood. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're just used to it? Oof. I don't mind 28, but a lot of people, because we don't have any air conditioning, I think it would. I might put my bandana on and see if that helps. You hear the rain? Oh, get out. Get out. Now, this at least got me out of danger to begin with. But I definitely can't. Can I not? I can pick locks now. Why can I not get in this door? I don't think that stops my honour being reduced, does it? I'm very good, thank you, Teakwood. How's your day been? We are talking Celsius, yeah. Fahrenheit also confuses me. Yeah, you've obviously got good headphones, Brock. Ooh, nice. I've heard where we're going to be in Wales next week, and it's supposed to be cooler than it will be here. What? Why? Did I just appear at the window? Hello, Scourge. How you doing? Ah, do they only apply to stagecoaches? I've definitely done it on some doors. But maybe Joel kill. It isn't my cables. Yeah, but last time when everyone could hear it, I changed the cable and it stopped. And I'm sorry that you can hear the popping. I know that must be driving you crazy. That's fair if you're playing as an outlaw. At least we get to sit through this again. There was a girl at the gym today, and I was struggling squatting on the weight I'm on, and she was squatting 100 kilos and like multiple reps. She had a bag with the Union Jack on it, like a little patch, so I think she might be. And there is someone at our gym who's like an Olympic pole vaulter. I don't think it was her, but she might be something. She was hella strong, whoever she is. It was very impressive and intimidating. Okay. I think it only seems to be sometimes as well. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, so that way is not working for me. None of those windows are open, are they? No. Sneak into the factory. So I can't kill anyone. That was so gentle. Oh, it's cold. Well, I don't have another outfit, so he's gonna have to suffer. I wish you could just choke them out silently. Oh, okay. Now, if only there was a way in through this. This is giving me Until Dawn vibes. Bow, 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 bow. He's working in there. It looks to me like you could climb up just from the way it's designed, but then there doesn't seem to be a way in if you do that. Back to back on chest and shot. Why would you do that? That is craziness. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh no, he's in there now. Upstairs, I'm guessing. Okay, so he's here. Let's watch his trajectory. Alright, so now he's outside. Ah. Right, but there'll still be people inside unless I can go this way. Oh, my lord. This is not good. Now it's popping a lot. Is he going to turn around? Probably the minute I move. Is this door open? Yes, sweet. Does not help me though, unfortunately. Do I have to get up those stairs? Although actually him in that corner would have helped me get up the stairs, wouldn't it? Now that I think about it. No, don't shout, I need to see. No, get off the chair! No! There's someone upstairs. Okay, I think he lives there now. Where's this person? Facing that way. Oh, goodness me. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, poo. Gonna go look out the window? Good idea, buddy. Good idea. Love it. Also, sorry I heard a noise. Thank you for following, Soda Para. I appreciate it. Shoot them all. It affects my honour. Otherwise I would. Tomorrow is legs. That was me today, Brock. And I dreaded it and I had a lovely time as I always... That's an exaggeration. I did not have a lovely time. But it is my favourite day.
You must be Danbury. Who? What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti.
I...
Danbury, think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose. Especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
We didn't even have to hurt him. Well, I mean, we did drag him over the desk and throw him on the floor.
Good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Can I sneak out the window?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
What? That's crazy, Damon.
Hey, hold it right there!
Uh-oh.
Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch these rock!
Okay. Well, now if I kill them, is it going to affect my honour? No. Oops, that was dumb. Okay, or not. How bad was their aim? I'd love to loot. I'm going to loot one guy and see if it affects my honour. No, in which case... Was that legs or was it like your whole body? I think trying to keep up with anyone. The days I go with my brother, I definitely hurt more the next day. He pushes me much harder than I push myself. Okay, I'm not going to have time to loot everyone, I get it, I get it. Just a couple. Howie. Why would you fight this hard for a company who don't care about you? It's so bizarre to me. guys.
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Ah, come back, no!
And follow me.
What are we doing, my love? Yeah, let's get the Springfield out.
They're coming after us. We need to lose them.
Ooh, wait. I don't know what that paw print was on the map, so I'm going to tell myself it wasn't one of the horses.
I don't see any more of them.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn.
I am still on this mission. I failed it many times, THC.
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging.
Hairball in the butt with the...
I thought you wasn't getting
I don't think they could either.
Thought you were gonna
That
answer and leave
stormtrooper aim.
silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
I'm sure that burning oil is fine. We won't see any repercussions from that in, you know, 100 years or anything. Yeah, they're just dotted around like pew pew pew. It was legs. Ugh. Ugh. That is nice to know though. What revolver? I think it's the double action. Wait, so if I equip that and then you said left bumper twice. Left bumper? He's not doing anything fun. Yeah, certainly hasn't trained them for aim. Trying to work on your bench press. It depends. A lot of the big barbells, Brock, are like 20 as a base. If it's the big, long ones. But I feel like you could easily do more. But if you're going alone, it's quite nerve-wracking to up the weight. Because I think I've just gone up to 30. And you're going to be way stronger than me. And I do 3 sets of 12. But that's with the barbell. So if you're putting 40 kilos on either side. Oh, is it a Smith machine? I don't know what a Smith machine weighs. The right gun. 20 on either side. Okay. Thank you. That is very good. Because I would have done afterwards. So thank you for that heads up. I really appreciate that. Right. I guess we'll be friends after I finish the game at some point. What are you? I need berries is what I need. That's raspberry. I've already got that. I can't believe I hadn't eaten a raspberry. Okay. I might have to do this because it's going to really bug me otherwise. But I wish I could set him free. Oh, is this what's going to mean that we can go up there at some point? That would be nice. Okay, let's head to Trelawney. And also I need to run to the bathroom. Smith machine is usually 15 kilogram base. Oh, then why did a woman tell me that the other bar was really heavy, in her words? Those were not her words. When she usually uses a Smith. What I might do, I'm going to run the long advert. because we're trialing 3 minutes every hour as the new one, and I'm going to run it early and go for a wee. What picture? Did I just show my background? It's me and my auntie at my brother's wedding. Right. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Stop! Stop it! What have I done? Oh no. Did I just lose you all? Are we still here? My chat just went down. Okay, sorry, it restarted. Right, I'm going to run to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Is anyone else's dad absolutely obsessed with the bins? He just cornered me to be like, do you have any rubbish because the bins go tomorrow? And I'm like, nothing substantial that matters. The bin has never once been full apart from maybe Christmas if we host. You're still here? Okay. How is everybody's day going? Decent? Right, I just need to pop up the other chat as well. Sweet. Sorry, I don't know what I pressed there. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Trelawney, that's what we're doing. We're going to see Trelawney. Is everything working? Is everyone here? Are we all okay? I can't scroll back on the chats I missed because I reset my thing So I'm really sorry if I hadn't read something. I completely messed it up. So if you said anything important, I didn't. I just clicked on something because I'm dumb. Almost weightless due to counterweight. That's what I thought. Howdy, AJ. Okay, we were doing alright. You definitely don't have weak arms, Brock. You would be able to lift a lot more than me, just purely based on, like, power. And that's very kind of you, Kun. Kun Pakji. Tell me how to pronounce properly so I'm not messing up every time. Okay. I just caught up. I'm glad yours was good. Any more crazy achievements? Just like the Paladin.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. Join the club. Pakchi. Whichever you prefer. No, not either side. 30 total. So the big bar alone is 20. And then I put 5 on either side at the moment. Because I was putting 2.5 on either side. And then my brother was like, you can go up now. And I said, please don't make me. Does get very shaky towards the end. But he's doing like, because we do free bar, not Smith machine. So it is 30 total. So I'm definitely not lifting anywhere near what you're lifting. Oh, nice. Something a bit less mentally taxing. Oh, hello. Hello, sweetheart. You come to say hi. Let me come. Hello. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, there's such a good grumble. There's such a good grumble. Tell them about your day. So you went for a nice walk in the evening. Yeah. Yeah. And then what did you do? It's been very hot. Yeah, get down because your feet are slipping all over the place. How come you're in here? Alright then, see you later. What? You're so handsome. You're so handsome. You're going for your haircut tomorrow? Yeah. Oh. Go on then. Let's be cute. Go on then. Off you go. He's going for his haircut tomorrow. He does not like his haircut, but he needs to have it. He's a very cute dog. He's called Jake. Well, nicknames can be fun. 60, 20 on the bar, then 20 either side. Okay. Yeah, if it's the Smith, I don't know if it is 20. But if it's just the bar, then, like, as in one of the big ones on the thing, then it's usually 20. So you're lifting way more than you thought. We've had some of those on here, so I'm just glad that I'm somewhere in the ballpark. I'm sorry if that's actually true. I'm not laughing at your struggle. That's just a very entertaining way to put it across. Ask Atlas, he'll know. I bet you did, Damon. I bet it was a really cool bar as well. The low taper fade. Hopefully, they always just shave him all over. And I said to my mum, can you ask them to actually do it to keep his ears and his little ruff so he looks like a spaniel? So hopefully he'll be a little bit more spaniely. I've got to go and get him from his haircut tomorrow. Which is the nicer job because he doesn't like being dropped off. And he'll be relieved when he comes out. Ah, the light in this game. We shall see.
Hey there, mister.
Well, I just spent the day again being furious about how hot my gym is, but body weight fitness is still excellent. THC. You can do extremely helpful and rewarding exercises with just body weight. Same ovary. We would be great friends. I always thought I should own a pub because, oh goodness me, what happened there?
Whoa, easy. You okay, boy?
Because I'm a night person. You don't have to be as polite as you do if you work in like a restaurant or a cafe. You can live above it, so you just roll out of bed. But now it's nowhere near as free and fun as it used to be, I don't think. I feel like we've been here before. You've been here before, haven't you? Yes, because I've already looted it. It's not true. Okay, that's good. Oh no, you feel free to bitch away, Dee. Honestly, anytime you need to vent, please don't worry. You are very welcome if you want to, with a textured fringe. I've always loved like the, I mean, you know, romance curls. Don't we need to give that to Jack? But also like proper textured, swept back kind of deal. Your hair looks sexy, pushback. I should own a pub. I can Barbara Windsor it when people annoy me. I want sports and live music. Live music is, I have Scott's band as the resident band. And books in the day. People can come and read. So maybe just a drinking library is what I've just invented. Is there, Jerry? I'm certain I've picked that up before, but maybe I died straight away afterwards. I'm going to go speak to the bait lady. Can I get the special bait for the legendary fish here, or do I need to go somewhere else?
Oh, why are you hiding your face? No, no, no.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Take a look at what I offer.
Oh, no. Where am I? Sorry. Oh, it was the snake? Okay. I could kick... Brock, if you saw me in the road, you'd be like, who is this? I've got it in me. Hey, yo. I'm bad at doing it to people I've built a relationship with. That's my issue. But if I don't know you... I told you. Oh, maybe you weren't here. I shouted at a man who I was not directing in traffic because he beeped at a woman, and he shouldn't have beeped at her. She wasn't doing anything wrong, and I had a massive go at him. I do it when it needs to be done. Okay, I don't think she sells it. I will get some oat cakes for my horse though.
Okay then.
Thank you. Unopened mail or parcels?
Thank you for your help.
What? We've never had that before. Oh no, we have had a letter from Mary. Let's go get the mail. There was a hair under my nail. Sonny plays it all. Hello, it is the first time for me. Nice to meet you. Mine was just a sports bar, pool tables, darts, TVs and a small stage. That is so cool. Oh, good time to sell a pub. That is a very good time for you to have sold up. You'll play? I would love that. Lucky, I was. It was for 4 oatcakes, but yeah, that is expensive, you're right. I usually loot them. Ooh, I didn't know that was possible, THC. See, I thought I did, but then it was still on the back of my horse and they didn't take any money. So, did I? Ah. Okay, that's a shame. Did you breathe very deep? Sigh of relief. It does sound like a vibe over it. It sounds like we would have a great time there. You're gonna go? 12 times? That is wild.
Hey there, mister. Hello.
Okay, let's go get the post.
Hey there.
Let's keep saying hi to literally everyone we can see. Minus the police.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
I'm gonna slow down.
Time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please, take a pamphlet.
I'm curious. What pamphlets you got, buddy?
According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the 2 oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible.
Wasn't this the one that Thingy's brother was a part of?
Years ago, this year,
Why is he dressed like
to
Colonel
our
Sanders?
prophet from above.
Morning, Ted.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I
Can
hope
you
so.
read, my
It
son?
is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here.
You have always said be careful.
Please.
I mean, I'll always take the pamphlet.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
Yes.
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
He did the thing that cults do, where they say lots, but actually say nothing. Why say lot words when few do trick, you know? Oh, where's my horse?
Morning.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Well, that actually makes me believe her more. Howdy. Seems she's not telling me what I want to hear. Just good morning, mister.
There's a fortune teller. Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Ew.
Is someone down there?
I got something in my mouth. I'm gonna be sick.
I am so sorry. I didn't
That happens way too often in this city. I mean, lots of headaches. Yeah, me neither, Damon, but I can imagine there are lots of drawbacks to a pub.
Hi there, folks. Excuse me. Monsieur. Ladies.
Good morning, sir.
How are we doing in terms of honour? It never gets higher than that, I swear.
Hey, mister. Hey there, partner.
Oh.
That's a nice horse.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
Hello.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! And I want you to be the same!
Right. We've dealt with you before, and unfortunately, like the plague that you are,
Life is war. And the war is big. This is warfare.
Incredible!
Look what's happened to this world. Step right up, you two. Just get away from me! No.
I thought you were superior. Why doesn't he simply use his superior genes to escape the beating? I don't understand.
No trouble, please.
Let's go take a nice little trip to the swamps, shall we? And we'll see if the gators think that he maybe tastes superior. Oh, he just fell off my horse. The honour numbers will be in the compendium. Oh, okay. Why has he fallen off my horse? Excuse me? We're going for a trip.
Christ alive!
Turning into a bad day for you, mister. Here we go.
That is a dapple thoroughbred. It's like the second horse I got, and it's absolutely beautiful, so I've wanted no other horse. And I fear for its life every single time we're stuck in a conflict. Hey. You know, you don't tolerate intolerance. It's
Oh my god!
It's just not what I want to see. I think we'll go... Where's going to be most bitey? Let's try here this time. Hey, buddy. Oh, let's try something.
Hey, mister. Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Hello, Batwoman. How does a gay horse... I've just seen the beginning of your joke. That's incredible. I read the dream. Yeah, it scares me so much sometimes when you tell them to leave, but then they're just following you and all the shots are ringing around them. It's terrifying. Ow. Right. Guys, don't put me off. I just applied for a job.
Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister.
I too struggle with a boss and a schedule, but I also struggle with, you know, needing money to live, so...
Hey there, mister.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Darn it. Does that look bitey enough? I don't think that looks like there's any alligators there. We'll go this way. I'm hungry, and I've already had dinner. Although my mum did say there's a lot of salad stuff there, and there's some chicken. Right. I'm going to leave my horse here because I don't want it to get eaten. Remove eugenics supporter. Leave it. Needing money to live does suck. That was quite intimate. What kind of job? It would be working in a shop for dogs. They have like natural food for dogs. All these treats and so much stuff. It's all for dogs. And the dogs come in and everyone who works there is like has tattoos and is really cool. And they likely will not hire me. But when something that would really suit you comes up, you can't really ignore it. I love that. Whoops. I only see snapping turtles. I don't see any gate. Oh, wait. What's that on the island? Oh, what's that right there? Will he feed or... Alexa, play Nickelback. Hello. Dogs don't, but their owners should do. That's so stressful. I would have been very upset, Bakji. Ah, bookstores, that's the dream as well. Working in a bookshop. But there's no independent ones around here. That's the only problem. There was a beautiful one where I used to live in Margate. But I would have spent all of my money on the books. It does sound like a lovely job. Touch wood. Welcome back. And I would be a bartender, but I have no experience, so nobody wants to teach me now. This guy supports eugenics and openly said, I'm not a hater, I'm just a racist, and I want you to be too. So we're going to feed him to the gators. Did you save your horse before you did that? Yeah. What if it's me? I promise I work hard.
Alright, let's go.
How close do I have to get? Ah! Eat him, not me. Eat him, not me, please. Oh. Was it superior, buddy? Or just, you know, trash? Okay, that's fair. I think so too. And yeah, welcome back. Now he's been dispatched. Trelawney first. We could get a haircut. Oh, we were going to get mail. I'm really worried it's going to make me do Dutch's mission. That's the only problem. Let's go and do Trelawney's first. And then afterwards we can go and get our mail. And if it makes us start Dutch's mission, then so be it. That would be dreamy. I do feel like I would not get enough done because I would just be talking to you though, so probably not a good idea for friendship. Oh, who's that?
Easy there.
Oh, he's just fishing. And his horse is drowning itself? I'm scared that a train's going to come along, so I'm going to get off the tracks. I mean, that is unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe he's developed some kind of... You know, it does never die. We haven't eradicated it yet, so maybe it's a metaphor. But still, it's satisfying, if nothing else. Can't do it in real life, you know, because you've got to be better.
Hey, mister. Hey, partner. Come on, move. Hi there.
Oh, such a great sound.
Are you out of your mind?
Excuse me?
Hi there, mister.
Greetings.
Right, let's hitch you... Excuse me. Hitch you up. Or let's not, for some reason.
This way. Come on.
I tried to turn the other way, but it didn't work. There we go.
How are things with you?
Used to have bartending classes back in the day. I mean, I can't even pull a pint. I'd love to be able to. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad you saved it. You put dynamite on him? That is also a good idea. If he comes back.
How do you do?
Oh, see, that's the dream, Brock. Or like both be part-time. Not that that ever works out, but... Whereas my ex used to say if he won the lottery he wouldn't give me any money because he thinks it's bad for people, and I was like, right, so you'd just be living the life, would you? I even said, what if you didn't give me any money, but if you went travelling, would you pay for me to come with you? And he went, pay for you? I was like, you've just won the imaginary lottery and you don't even want to take me.
Oh, how do you do?
Again, extremely hard to love, I think, is what's coming through. £half a pound of shrimp, end star. Impressive. How'd you feel? Oh, well, I'm glad it survived. You don't regret it? Nice. Nor should you. We do. We do. He had his reasons, but that one was hard to understand.
Hello. Howdy, y'all. Hi, sir.
Hi there, mister.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Wow. I've never seen this up close. There he is. Old Trouble. Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to
Oh yeah, I'd only want it to give it away, Gjerdenberger. I'd want it to not have to work and to then just like make the lives of the people around me. And just random people, you know.
You're there to rob the place. Now come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix
I love
you
thinking
up
about
so
all the
fine,
stuff I
no
would
one
get
will
for people
notice
if I
a
won the
thing.
lottery. I promise he's not. I promise. He just has lots of
Can I help you, gentlemen?
ideas.
My friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
The Duke.
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A
I
bitter
don't want to
and
read that.
jealous people.
Is that the
You
one?
can see the
I can't choose anything
aristocrat in his
else.
profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest a fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
once again, this man could ruin my entire life, and I would say thank you. Don't get you started. He needs a haircut now.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good job I didn't go before seeing him, isn't it? Get it for free.
Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. Play cards and
Her dream job is interior designing.
very big and flamboyantly while
That is such an appealing job.
going to think you're some new money. Oil fields come to lay
If I had better taste, I would want to do it as well.
while, Herr Strauss will be
I hope she gets it and you get your house husband
When
dreams.
you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off.
Hello, Azrael and Angry Juice.
And you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican
I think that might have just been the compressed air Angry Juice, but I might be wrong.
But perhaps not.
I wasn't listening to what we're supposed to be doing.
Suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, I'm robbed.
That would be lovely, Overy. Kidding. What whiskey are you drinking, Enster? Have you found one, Batwoman? Oh, well, I mean, that's something, isn't it? At least, Damon. Ooh, show random photo. That is the first time anyone's redeemed. I mean, it's new, so that makes sense. Thank you very much for the raid. It's so nice to meet you, and when it is safe for me to do so, I will be visiting your channel. Rest well, or have fun, whatever you're off to do. Ooh, Pendleton, that sounds posh. Oh, Angry Juice, I'm so sorry. Hydrate. I'm going to hydrate, because Azrael just redeemed it. Ah, that's so exciting, Batwoman. Congratulations. Right, I'm going to get a photo. Let's see, shall we? What have we got? We've got... Give me a second, let me find a good one. Okay, this is Disneyland Paris, 1998. Some of my earliest memories, I remember a French man burning my hand with a cigarette and not apologising. I was 5. I'm going to check before I just randomly show it in case there's any, like, here's me in the bath, you know? Maybe Paris is going to be too cold to see anything. That's me representing a Chelsea hat, actually. That's pretty good. Show the support from Day Dot. It might have to be this camera, actually, because it's not going to... The other one won't adjust. There you go. I don't know if you can see the... That Chelsea hat, by the way, still fits me. I was 5, and that is how small my head is. And that's my mum, my grandma and granddad. My mum absolutely rocking that hat. Where's that gone? The rest of them, props not. I'm going to put it just in case again. Don't know if I'm going to randomly be in the bath. I did also used to hate pictures, so there's a good chance I might not be in many of these. Also just loads of filler. But it's a lot of points, so I want to make your redeem worthwhile. Also, I've only got it set to once an hour, so it's not like we're going to have to do it that much more often. All the things have stuck together. Okay, she's literally just taken hundreds of pictures of the parade. She doesn't even like Disney. I guess when you have a 5 and a 7-year-old, it's probably fairly exciting. I also remember that I cried because we were watching the parade and I realised that Cinderella would be French, and I got so upset that she would be French. So that's it. There's literally like... Oh, and then there's a picture of my brother and the 2 girls we went on holiday with, and not me, because I used to refuse to have my picture taken. Because I was a difficult child. So there you go, you get the one. And yeah, hat still fits me, which is kind of great. I'm just seeing if there's a bonus. Ah. Here you go. This one's a bit when we were a bit older. And this is how I spent my entire time in Berlin. Because it was absolutely freezing. And we were not dressed. It's not going to focus. Focus. Come on, camera. You can do it. There you go. That's how we spent the whole time, because it was absolutely freezing and we just had like English weather coats, and it was not suitable for winds from Siberia. I should look at the what the different albums are, so that I don't have to faff around so much next time. But there you go, you get 2 for the price of 1 there, because it took me so long. That is so sweet, Brock. CUD. Oh, like a prom dress, that is horrifying. Thanks for coming to say hi. I think it's just, I mean, is that a huge glass? It's like a pint, basically. I try to drink a lot of water, you know? Disney. I said I was going to vet the photo before I showed it, in case it was just like, here's me in the bath. Hey, if you're English, it's just within you, Scourge. You can't help it. I don't know why I cried that she would be French. So embarrassing. That's so cute, Gurdenberger.
I hope so. Come on.
I think I've got Winnie the Pooh. Not that he's Disney. I don't think I have a Disney one. I did give my nephew one of my pandas. I have many, many pandas because they're my favourite animals. And when he was born, I chose one to give to him. and I'm embarrassed how difficult it was for me to be like, yes, fresh human, you may have one of these, even though I'm in my 30s. And he didn't care, obviously, for a long time, and now he loves it.
Himself a fortune in the oil fields, and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No,
Ooh, extra clean shaven. Let's do it for this mission. Oh, what, I do have to pay? Outrageous. Okay. And then hair, let's do... I mean, I do like this. But I also like... that one on him. Although with the beard, without the beard, he looks kind of savage like that. Maybe when it was a bit longer, it looked better. It looks smart at the back, but then I just think he looks a bit angry like that. The closest I've been to Germany is Epcot. Having been to the British island on Epcot, not that accurate. It's only bangers if it's bangers of mash. You don't have a banger sandwich, just so that the Americans are aware. You have a sausage sandwich, but they're only called bangers when they're bangers of mash. Not just all the time. If you ask one English person, it would have been more accurate. Cinderella. The go-to brand? I don't know. This one? Okay, I'll go for it. We'll be smart. And then maybe we'll pomade. No, we won't. He looks like an Easter egg. Ooh, the Frankfurt airport. Was it very efficient?
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I don't know that. Angry Juice. Surprisingly, as always, you are more up on culture than me.
Hey, mister. Hey, sir.
Oh, is this our transportation? Ooh.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
He's never been a toad.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
It is a food. It's sausages and mashed potato. Yeah, but he didn't look right with the pomade, Brock. I agree, most of the time in real life, but...
Oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and
Why did he
always
say it like
keep
that?
some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him...
Oh, we're going to play
what
poker.
cards I got.
He won't.
It's a British thing, I think.
Dealer has recently become a very good friend of
Legally,
mine.
they can't call them sausages?
Don't worry,
As in, is there like not
with
enough
all the
meat in them or
offers
something?
alone, good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
It's better than what they used to be called.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting.
I think when it's in the story, like after that mission when we had to shoot the Cornwall guys, it didn't affect my honour. So
Okay.
I feel like when it's part of it,
Any weaponry here. There are searches when we get on. George will collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
it doesn't negatively affect your honour.
Good luck, sir.
But I could be wrong. Let's just take him in, shall we? What a man.
Of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
I'm going to get this all wrong.
There they are. Gentlemen, How wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's
Oh,
go. Drinks
gross.
on Arthur. Champagne.
It's very simple. Okay, I trust you. Remember,
I'm
also
afraid
very
we
simple.
require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time.
Was it a quick cut?
Tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time.
Imagine being arrested. I bet Instagram thinks people in the UK get arrested for saying sausage. It's usually a load of nonsense. Oh, I did miss. Sorry. Turtle Beach and Astro. Oh, okay. So I definitely have better cables, but I do think that the jack, it's a little bit loose. And sorry I didn't see this before. The dealer is crooked and in on it. And Strauss is going to be watching the cards as well, but it doesn't mean that I'm still going to be able to figure it out. Oh yeah, I remember that guy, Robert something. Also, I think they think that he literally just like, because he had a lot of barbecues and stuff, like not even before making the pig meat into food, they think he was a terrible, terrible person.
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir.
Thank you. I can see that.
Take a seat, sir.
What a comfortable atmosphere to play games in when you're surrounded by people with guns.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play. I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
I have $300.
Joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
He's telling me not to.
How are we all?
But I've got a good hand.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Okay, I had a 9 and a jack, so that wouldn't have helped me.
I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it.
Oh, they're all in. It's just gonna be me and him, isn't it?
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Did we all hear that?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Maverick.
I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yours are your arms.
Yes, it is.
Mine will eventually get
You're
there.
really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Ooh.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
To keep betting, okay.
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Ooh.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with.
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one.
Yeah, look at you. I can't see you.
Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Rude.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Double down and win the hand 5 times. That's going to be crazy hard to do. Poke on a riverboat. Mel Gibson and Jodie Foster. Ooh.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
2 kings. I could have decided that bet on my own. All in.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Well,
what?
Nothing
Pressure me.
ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
What? Why did you tell me to bet then?
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
Ow.
No offense.
Nothing.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Oh, I'm going to get beaten up.
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
It's unfortunate that his mind is mush.
Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Please tell me we get to beat this man up.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
I probably could have shot him in the hand, couldn't I?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
But he was super racist, so...
Get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
Oh, who's Millie Gibson?
Pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Can I have your money? Useless even in death.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
I reckon we might get caught immediately. Just have a feeling.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat.
Please tell me.
Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls, cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
We can't swim back, can we?
Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Hello, mister.
Hello, dear.
Your face looks familiar.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Wait a minute, I shot that guy in the face. Oh no, he's the one that's up. Okay. Oh, he's already dead.
What are we supposed to do now? What's our next move?
That was poor.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Ah. Where is that coming from?
What are you doing? What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Where? Why are you running up the stairs and telling me off? I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I don't have anything on me. Uh-oh. Now if I go in the water, I'm going to die. I am actually drowning, I think, the way that I was just swimming.
Well, never a dull moment.
That's certainly a choice. They need an interior designer in there.
We get?
A few thousand, I think.
It's very wet.
Good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
Give it another shake.
Give it back there. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
I love that he identified it by listening to it. Sounds like the beginning of 2001. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. And not a debauchery. Shake it 2 times, you're playing with yourself. I'll shake it 3 times.
How's everything?
Hey there,
What song is that? He needs a hearty meal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the pub. It's shut. Okay. We're going to go get our mail. And then I guess maybe we'll go to the pub later if we can. And then we'll go and see Dutch.
So you getting along okay?
I need to check his fitness level again.
Gentlemen.
Morning, my friend.
You, mister, excuse me. Hi, folks.
Morning, friend.
Morning.
Good morning.
Just wish today was over already.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please.
Receive mail.
Hello. What do you need?
We're obviously reading Charles's first. Oh, I didn't mean to flip it, I meant to read it. Monsieur Kilgore. Oh wait, this is the mayor. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people at these kinds of functions, it is hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. Now I have spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly. I thought that's what you had to do these days. But just long enough to know when I'm owed a small favour.
Yourself drunk before you hop onto a train. Last hop you'll ever make.
Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old-world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting, at least. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Hey, yo! Knock on the door and my assistant, Jean-Marc, will let you in. I hope to see you soon, your newest friend. That sounds like blackmail, doesn't it? Put away. Where's the other one?
Lots of folks think I get bored.
Here we go. This'll be better. Mon cher ami, I made it. I have the sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful vagine in my bed. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the light, and the colours, and the people here. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint-Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization really but organised selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Pah. No merci. This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous, in ways I may not put into words, I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I have never painted like I paint now. It is work the likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps, if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that, or laugh at my ineptitude. Always yours. I love him. He's the best side character we've met so far. The anthem, Good Charlotte, thank you. I was like, it's on one of my playlists. Morning. Right. Let's go. Maybe the pubs are open?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
She broke the noise.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Oh, sorry, they were mid-conversation. That was rude.
Sir.
Hello there.
Hello. Hey there. Hello, gentlemen.
Careful there.
I scared him. I scared him with my friendship. He must be English.
Hey, mister.
He also needs a sleep, honestly. He's kind of depleted in every way. Oh, they're open now. Okay, let's go. Whee! Monsieur? Oh, so sorry. Kitty!
Behind you, ma'am.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, cat.
Please, for the love of all that's holy, I'm talking money, people! Money! Do you want it or not? Buy this book! It's reasonably priced!
Haven't we met him before?
Hey, partner.
Hello, friend! Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
There's so many different types of plaid going on there.
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
No.
Forget about it.
Huh. Well, you're lost, buddy.
I don't think so.
Come and learn how to get mighty rich for
Sir?
a very reasonable sum.
Excuse me, partner.
Nice to have you back.
Hello. Have any cocaine?
Oh, Lilith.
Hey, folks.
Simply must have
Monsieur.
Bonjour. Partner.
I bet none of you boars have any.
I have
And if you
cocaine
did, I
gum.
bet none of you would share.
Oh, Lillian, not Lilith. Whoops. Hello? Let me greet you. I want to be of assistance. No? Why can't we speak to her? She's like, you're literally just not worth my time. Oh, what are they?
Miss Powell, and I need some
Almonds? I'm allergic to almonds, but Arthur isn't. Her Coca calling. Good luck. Does he enjoy being washed? Right.
How do you do?
Dauphinoise potatoes? We have to get the prime rib.
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Those aren't Dauphinoise potatoes. They lied to me. Also, who am I sitting with? There we go. That's better.
You all vote. Oh, I bet you all care. Oh, there's nothing worse than caring. Caring hurts.
She ain't
I don't
wrong.
want to hurt. I want to drink and inject cocaine.
She has lost me.
Devour virgins whole. Usual sort of stuff.
Do you have a life story we could read? Oh, there we go.
Madam.
Jimmy! Is Jimmy here? Have you seen Jimmy, tough guy?
Can't say that I have.
Well, when you see him, punch him for me, will you?
That's something I can do. I've never had a lobster bisque. I did eat lobster once, when it was actually at the festival I just recently worked, but years ago. And they had it again this year, and if they'd let us in I could have had it. But they were really mean.
Hello there. Hey there.
So if I see Jimmy, I'm supposed to punch him.
Hey there. Bonjour.
How are we doing? It's literally not moving. Right. Dutch. Is this all that's left? Oh no, we have a stranger mission. Let's go do that. Avoid the story. Avoid the story.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a very dramatic jump.
Howdy.
I might have to go and get something to eat in a minute because I am hungry. And there's chicken in the fridge.
You okay, boy?
Buddy.
Hey there.
What was that outside that building? I didn't see properly and I'm glad I didn't.
Hi there, mister. Hey, partner.
What's the trouble with you?
Sorry.
How are
Sorry.
you, ma'am? Hi there, ma'am. How are you? Hey there.
That was quite an aggressive how are you? Or am I just touchy?
Hello. Bonjour.
Ah, bonjour. Are you?
Hey there.
You are not.
Look out.
Oh, do I get to go in? Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exquisite. With a surname like Wasp? He's not the worst, but he's not great. I mean, he'll be better off for it afterwards. Just give him lots of love while you're doing it. He's trying to be the nicest guy in the West, but he's not getting there.
Extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes.
Certainly for
As I
chocolate.
always say.
Be careful with the beer.
But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more...
Sorry about the
gothic.
sound.
I also make corsets. Would you like a corset?
I knew he was wearing a
always wear
corset.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
He's not wrong.
Sure.
Oh, it's getting
And
really
what is
bad.
it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are
Not English?
Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well,
He looks
I
weird,
do
clean shaven.
pay
I regret it.
exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see.
Wait, is he the
I have a
orchid
couple of
man?
commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes.
Ah,
Good
I've
ones,
seen egrets.
obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can
15?
do.
Meh.
Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus.
That
It'll
was
be
a
very
lovely
worth your
spin.
while.
I do have 2 of them. Little egret plumes. Reddish egret plumes. Snowy egret we've seen. Lady of the Night Orchid. Ooh. Okay. That's going to be tricky. Now, we did find some.
Hey, boy.
I feel like it was out this way.
Hey there, mister.
In the... by the coast is where we found one of them.
Hey, mister.
And then we saw lots of egrets where we went to drop off the eugenicist.
Easy.
He was a great choice for casting. He does need his beard back. I made a mistake. Oh! Okay, so for birds, if I want the feathers, what do I want to use? Varmint rifle? Oh, why do I still have a pig mask? That is horrifying. Why am I doing this? Or do I want to use a bow? Yeah, maybe not the gruffness. It's quite low, isn't it, his voice? But it's not gruff, you're right. Maybe I'll just rifle it. And then... in that he is, but is he in real life? Was he just playing a posh boy? I need to check that's an egret before I kill it. It's a heron. Well, that was a waste of time. What are you? You're a tree. You're a heron. You're all herons. Spoonbill. Ooh. Okay, so this is not the place for egrets. Good to know. Is it, however, the place for... Oh, that's an alligator. Is it the place for orchids? No. Oh! That's a blade of grass. I thought that was one. Okay, I'll probably stop running around where all the gators are, I think. He's flipped round, hasn't he? Now, if I was a gator, I'd be like, that idiot's not looking at me. I'm going to eat them. He's noisy and I'm afraid. Well, pretty sure it's a gator. Okay, so where were we? Oh, does that say what they are? Or am I just supposed to guess? I know we saw them down here. See, this looks like an egret to me. I'm just going to go here because I know we saw them. They were also up in the swamps at near Lackey as well, I think. Pedro isn't a Texan, but he did play Joel, who is. Also, for a minute I thought you meant my Pedro, and I was like, huh? No, he's Portuguese. The light. Pedro Pascal did come to Margate when I lived there, which was kind of crazy for that town, because a woman had done an art exhibition which was called something like ADHD or My Hyperfixation on Pedro Pascal, something like that. And he actually came to visit the exhibition, and then he posted about it on Instagram because it was closed on Mondays and he came on a Monday or Sunday or something. It was incredible. So he couldn't get into an exhibition about him. Amazing stuff. He's when I start my streams I say hi Pedro, because he is my friend who is the reason that I stream. Because he bought me The Last of Us and wanted to see me play it, and the only way I could think to do it without having to like record to a camera and have hours of footage and then also record my gameplay.
Look who it is.
We
I'm
raced
still picking the
before.
dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
I'm actually in the middle of something at the moment. I'm so sorry.
This time, miss, but thanks.
Alright, suit yourself.
Yeah, so he's the reason, and he is a wonderful human being and friend. He's also what camera will show it? I'll put it on this one to show you. He's also the one who took, he's an amazing photographer, and he took, it's in the wrong frame, so don't let that take away from the picture. Sorry, but he took this beautiful, beautiful, oh, it's going to just reflect all the light and look terrible now. I don't know what to do, but it's one of his prints, one of many gorgeous prints that I'm obsessed with. Don't fall over. He's a very talented human being. Well done. Congrats to you both. I hope he's enjoying his treats. No, you're fine. I'm excited to see your attempts to convince the casting director.
Easy, easy.
Now, obviously, a bow will be quieter. He has... I have a bag with one of my favourite shots of his on it. don't actually think that's an egret, to be fair. Sorry, Toidle. God, that was brutal. I wish you could just pluck the feathers and keep it alive. I am going to pick it up. To maybe take to that guy. Oh, improved or unique arrows. Maybe it's just that I haven't killed enough birds and that's why I can't make the small game ones. Do you think? He's not rough enough. I mean, he's a beautiful man, but he's not rough enough for Arthur. Bird. I don't think it's an egret. I think it's a crane. Oh, it's a little one. Uh-oh. Okay, I do need one of those. Sorry, buddy. It ducked. Come back! No! The alligators are not fast. Ah! Maybe they are fast. Oh, 3 stars, even though I shot it. Okay, so maybe I don't need to use the bow. I know, but it feels like cheating if I used an eye. If he's backing it. So, are there really talks about making a film, or is this all hypothetical? 2 of 30 items? That's not true. I've got 2 of the orchids. Please don't eat me. Look at that sunset. Okay.
Come on now, boy.
Destroyer of Dreams has spoken.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
There, boy. Easy. Whoa.
What is that? Is that a baby one? Is that a baby one? Gator. Wait, where? Cormorant. What was it? Did you see? Was it a baby one? Oh, American alligator. Small. And then there was a cormorant or something. That's cool.
You'll take more than that, boy.
Any egrets? Neotropic cormorant, that's what it was. No. And they can't show me plants?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the trapper and see if he wants these boys. Oh, what was that?
There we go.
What is that? Oh, it's a corpse. Is that a brood? Stumbled across a corpse in the swamp. I mean... We've lost some. Okay, that's the last one. We didn't read this one, it didn't exist last time. Charlie Hunnam, I think, will play a good Arthur. He mentioned it in an interview. Hello, Crispy Lima. The swamp is actually quite peaceful today. Possibly Tom Hardy. We don't have gators in Virginia yet. Are they moving up there? Tom Hardy could do the gruffness. Yeah, he could pull it off, I think. Or Jensen Ackles is a great shout for Arthur. I'm sold. He's Texan. He's beautiful. That's it. That's what we need. He's Texan and beautiful. Need I say more? He can also sing, which should not be allowed. Jack Black wants it too. Who could he be in it? He could probably do Charles. Yeah, exactly, Overy. Or he'd be some side character, some comic relief. He's not too old. How dare you? Arthur's pretty rugged from being out in the sun. Right. Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains, is dead, killed by the bastards. He saved my life, and I could not save his. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She's driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess. I feel like an animal living out in the mud here. Whole place gives me the creeps. Apparently that weird sketch he gave me is worth a lot of money, and Charles is a world-famous artist, also Tiny Chipmunk. Met this fella, Algernon Wasp. Not sure how to describe him, but I won't forget him anyway. I could not do him justice. Different kind of fella. But he says he'll pay good money for assorted feathers and eggs and whatnot for his creations for various rich women. Gave me a list of things he wants. He can become a Mad Hatter.
Let's go, boy.
Uncle. He could be Uncle. 47 is too old to play Arthur. Yeah, Arthur looks older and Jensen Ackles looks younger. Think of him as Soldier Boy. Is not far off. Yeah, Reading in the Moonlight was not easy there. I was like, if Andrew Garfield can play a teenager in his late 30s. Listen, you're going to be hard pressed now to convince me that anyone else can play him. Who else is that, like, painfully attractive? Unless there's someone just strolling around out there who looks like that, in which case, good for them, you know? I need to feed this horse when I get to the trapper, don't let me forget.
Hey there! Hey, partner! Hey, mister!
If I just sort of stick to the docks, I'll get there, won't I?
Hi there, mister!
Whoa! He was not in my way when I looked last time.
Got a problem? Hey, partner!
No, I was saying hi. Is that thunder?
Hi there, mister!
Or a train?
Hey there! Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Hey, mister!
I am going a little bit, but I was going to say speedy, and then I changed it to fast, and my brain was just like, combine the two.
Hi there,
mister.
Hello. What you all bucked up for?
Sorry.
Hey, mister. Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there.
Is it nearby? Have I gone wrong? No, I was going the right way.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, I've gone past it. I think I might eat ramen and watch some K-dramas when I'm finished streaming.
Hey there, mister.
Before I go to bed. Gonna give you a brush and feed you. Arthur is about 36. If it's gonna be a series. Jensen looks more like John Marston. I think even the eye colour. The big old jaw. Sorry, I need to feed my horse. Let me pay attention. Yeah, why not have an oat cake? Actually, my horse is looking a little bit skinny. Let's check on both of us, shall we? Where? 11 months is crazy. Do you want to know something that's a bit sad though? Is that it's almost... We're not that far off it being a year since I came over. And I haven't been back over. That's sad. But we're not there yet. And almost a year of friendship is crazy. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate you. I lost the chat on who's playing who. Older John. I love Steve. Okay, Steve Buscemi. My ex used to laugh at me for this. Steve Buscemi is my weird crush. Obviously not in Fargo, but he was a good looking guy. And I like something a little bit weird sometimes. So I'll have Steve Buscemi in the film, quite happily. The crazy old guy in Red Dead 1. And yeah, just also a phenomenal actor, aside from how he looks. Such a great actor. But Christian Bale brings me no joy in films, as great an actor as he is. Sad. Sorry, I still remember the cake you got me that made me cry when I was leaving. Not because it was bad, but because I was leaving. Okay, well, I think it's a fairly... He's quite a normal weird crush. Look at pictures of him when he was younger, and he was in the the New York Fire Department. He was a good-looking dude. All right. Oh, the horse is malnourished. My horse is malnourished. I think Arthur still underweight. I cannot eat enough in this game. Right, horse. Oat cake. And it's too soon. Apple. Oh, can't you get like meals for horses at the stables? Maybe I need to go and do that. Okay, I'm going to go and sell these birds, and then I'm going to sort my horse out. Because that's terrible.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts. Hey.
Oh. The truth is,
Oh,
I'm drunk as hell.
Having fun, mister?
Okay, I'm going to sit somewhere and wait for time to pass in that case. Oh, okay, wait until morning. There we go. Nothing wrong with weird crushes, exactly. And then it means that everybody's attracted to someone, you know? And hopefully you meet someone who's also attracted to you. On a stable. Hello, welcome. So lovely to have you. I hope those birds haven't gone off in that time.
Mister, excuse me. Hey, folks.
How are you today, Matt?
Buenos días, señor.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Ooh.
Hope you make good use of that.
Ooh. Let's just pop into the fence while we're here, shall we?
You know, when you have one of those thanks, mister.
Is that so?
Good morning,
Morning, sir.
Morning to you,
Hey,
sir.
mister.
He must be hung up. Oh no, he's not the same guy.
Ma'am?
Buenos días, señor.
Excuse me, partner.
Morning.
How you doing? Mud cover.
I want to go back home. This place, I hate it.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, it was only $7. I could have donated it. Oops. See, I've got 2 of them. He doesn't want them. Oh, because they're not the right orchids. I might have just made that up. That's upsetting then. In an adaptation, they could always just age Arthur up. Yeah. Natasha Lyonne is also beautiful. And yeah, her voice is incredible. Her hair as well. Oh. That's not a weird crush. That's a very understandable crush.
Morning to you.
You won't find fresher fruit right here, folks.
Thanks.
Oh, there he is. How you feeling?
You should see yourself.
Hello again. That was quick.
Hey, y'all.
Morning, mister.
I tell you, life ain't easy.
Oh, I thought the bookseller had gone. Wait, cat. Hey, buddy.
Hey, cat.
I wish you could stroke them.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
It already looks better, doesn't it? Instantly poos every time. What can I give you to eat? You don't want to eat anything?
Good morning, sir.
Would you like some burdock fruit? He was very handsome young. Yeah, Willem Dafoe also can play a weird dude very, very well. You don't get crushes anymore? A couple of lifelong ones. What was I doing? Ooh. You dealt with all the gunslingers. Didn't I do that ages ago? Why has that only just popped up? I killed them in like chapter 1. Not 1. It was a long time ago. Crazy. Okay, let's go do that. There's more ways to avoid Dutch's mission. If we go past the stables, we need to look into the horse meals. Doodah. Because this horse needs feeding.
Hey there. Hey, partner. Madam.
Madam!
Hi there, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Imagine if you were just walking down the street and someone screamed madam out of a car window at you. Buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I was too busy saying hello.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Jeez. Brutal. Nobody saw that, right?
Okay there, boy.
I'm trying to get full honor. That's why I'm being so friendly. That makes me sad, Gernberger. It is hard to bounce back Oh, was that him just replying?
You know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
No, sorry.
But as terrifying as it is, I think it's better to be open and willing to love, even if it's terrifying and often painful. Got to be brave, you know? You're only brave if you're already scared, otherwise it's not bravery. It really did jump out at me. I was just trying to say hi to everyone in existence, and it said, no, you may not. I'm just trying to do this so I don't fall behind. Full honour and full loot. That would be nice. Oh, please tell me you're not gonna tell me I failed if I now leave this area. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is a great bit of information. Thank you, Jerry. I can also appreciate that. I think you get very used to your own ways of doing things, and disrupting that can be difficult. But then, you know, comfort is the enemy of growth, as they say. It might be comfortable to be alone, but is it better? Also, being alone is fine. Like, it's more if the opportunity presents itself. To not let the past colour your view of the present, basically. Like, don't let things that other people did to you become expectations for the people who are currently in your life. Because that's not fair on them. But it's also fine to be on your own. And to be completely happy on your own.
There we go.
Right, let's see if they can feed this horse. Horse care package fully restores all horse cords and yields gold cores. Yes, that's great, but I am going to do that, but it's
clear of the women folk in this town. He's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy.
what am I saying? It's not the meal. I definitely saw a meal. Am I making that up? Maybe I just need to buy some of these, make sure I've got them.
Appreciate it. It's all yours.
There we go. I will. It should at least now, the horse should be fit. Okay. Let's not mess that up. I'm probably still underweight because I don't think I ate anything after I realised that. I do need to cook that bird meat. Maybe I'll just eat something. Also, I really need a wee. I do have plenty of money, that's true. Maybe that also just means you haven't met the right person yet, Gutenberger. And that, you know, you'll know when you do. Just means you're not wasting your time on the wrong one. Freedom, Damon. Freedom to explore. I have to pee. So let me just check if I can run an advert. If it's going to be in 20 minutes, if I run it now, does it actually save us? It might do. Let's just run it. Right. That was a terrifying jump scare, sorry. Be right back. I might bring chicken. I did bring chicken. I'm not sure it's enough for everyone though. Apologies, that's the wrong thing. What was that?
That's my boy.
Hey, mister. Yep.
So this is going to take me all the way back to Valentine, right? I did say I should do some hunting and take it back to camp. And I haven't for a while, so I'm worried they might run out of food. But just in case I stay in the saloon in Valentine, I don't want to have it go off and waste it. Hello friends, you seem scary. Oh, I've not been keeping an eye out for plants. Oh no. What happened here?
Okay there.
What happened here to this unattended lockbox? Ooh. And chewing back. Okay. No. I was considering the bourbon. More yarrow. I wonder if I gave all of the yarrow to William. I should have checked that, actually.
Hey, partner.
I thought I hadn't done it. Where are we? Oh no. What's going on? What's going on up there?
Easy.
Move it. Move it. On your knees.
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to.
Oh man, just act like I ain't here, please.
Give over your money and your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please.
You better forget about this.
Don't hurt us. We'll give you whatever we got.
Oh, I didn't bring my...
Hey, all
Damn
of
it.
it?
Back off. Wait.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Curse those O'Driscolls.
You're so welcome. Is anyone going to be weird if I loot this guy? Hello, Die on this hill. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm guessing they're going to be lame about me looting the bodies on the train. I bet they've got a lot of money though. Oh, it doesn't actually give me the option. I'm guessing because they've already been robbed. Oh wait, so these people ran away as well? I thought it was a woman. Nothing? You left me no valuables? That's outrageous. No, not the cabinet. Where's the desk that keeps popping up? Where's the desk? There, idiot. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Come on then, buddy. We did a good deed.
Come on now, boy. You idiot.
A really big bit of chicken came off. Still haven't found Gavin. And I'm now in chapter 4, I believe.
Yeah.
In Norway, all we hear about is how beautiful Norwegians are.
Thank goodness.
I'm guessing she's from the train. Nice.
Yeah.
And with a nice, fresh, clean Iro to keep company.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there.
That sucks.
Hell is your problem? Hey,
I mean, I would still like to believe there are people with values out there.
this way.
What is going on with this joystick? It's literally the opposite way that I'm telling it to go.
How you doing, friend?
Can you just... It shouldn't be that difficult. I like that for you. You'll be grateful later in the week. I'm gonna feed you again just because I'm very worried about you becoming skinny again. Ooh, hey.
Howdy.
Okay, that's enough now.
Excuse me?
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk Boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On a riverboat? Okay then.
I just rode all the way up here.
Get on to Saint Denis and have you some Sazerac. If there's anything else I can do, you let me know. Dang, you've been gone a while. Getting so a man can't get a goddamn break in this town no more. Not a damn one. A fella I know got kicked to death by a horse. You believe that? And what do you want? Your oatmeal.
We're gonna feed him. We're gonna give him some money.
Hey, I got a question for you. I'm looking for a buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you finished that quick. Hey, partner.
Mister?
Yeah, well.
Come on, pal.
Anyway.
Ooh. Okay, worth it.
Hey, mister. Hi there, mister.
My friend. You there.
May I help you?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
What
Hello, Abdurrahman. Welcome.
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir.
How's it masculine to have a bottle shot off your
Hey,
head?
then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't think too much. Good shot, sir. You got it. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you did, and we all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
Hello.
Please,
How are you?
This creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this.
Would you? Oh no,
Boys
I'm
are
stupid.
so silly.
Shoot, sir.
They are small bottles.
Ready? Nothing to fear at all. Shoot. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his... Why? I must be the bravest man. Excellent. Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggravate us both together.
Boys, you are too much.
And if I was French, I would do the same, Bradley. That was terrifying. They were very wiggly. Yeah, Alex play look back. Honestly, I mean, how could you possibly choose between them? Right, well that was lovely. Just checking there's not any more while we're in this neck of the woods. Ah, Jim Boy Calloway. What I'm going to do is let Arthur have a nice rest. And then I'll fast travel when he wakes up.
Sir.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Hello, welcome.
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
Use it to save progress, change outfits, or store weapons. Pardon? Is this my room? This is not my room. Unfortunate. I love Paris. I used to think the same, but having gone back, I think it's overrated for a reason. Hello again. I mean, this is my room, isn't it? So there's not going to be anything in there. Let's just go to bed, I guess. It is full of pickpocketers, unfortunately, but then, you know, so are a lot of major cities. It depends what I've hidden in there. I did find money in an old piggy bank a few months ago, which was very exciting, and that felt like real life loot. This doesn't have fast travel in here, does it? Oh! Get in the proper view, Arthur. Damn it.
You ugly bastard.
He could not be more wrong. This man's been at it for 8 hours. You have to admire the stamina.
Thanks for your assistance.
Boy. I'm gonna get out of town and then... Do you know I never spoke to these people?
Hey there!
What an asswipe.
Oh. Maybe there's a reason.
Hey there, mister.
Moron?
Oh, there is a reason they're all mean.
You okay, boy?
Do you want a pet? Money. Good boy. Well. Ah.
Welcome. After a ticket?
Should we go to the theatre before we leave?
Still got some seats. You're here for the show, right?
We've never been to this one.
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Did you know the voice? I did not know that, Overy. But what a genius. He does have poor self-image.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale
Oh.
from when our country was young.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Are you still here, Valhalla?
Of Massachusetts and the creatures.
Sorry, I missed that.
One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your
You're
friends."
lurking.
The turtle said, "If Wind
I will do your
comes,
stretch
I'll just
stretch after this.
Then Bear went and
Hello.
warned Coyote and Possum that
Isom
they should
Impact?
prepare for a long, cold winter.
I can't see the name properly, so I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Plenty of time. The lazy possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was
I'd love to see one in real life.
But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up,
I know
he
someone
saw
like this.
spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're
What a horrible story. Well, that was horrifying. This man's invested. Alright, is everyone ready to do a stretch with me? I actually have one in mind that I would like to do. If I can do it. Because I did legs today and I can feel my hip flexors are very, very tight already. So I'm going to see if I can lie back, but I'm going to do it so I'm slightly off screen because it will not be attractive or anything that anybody wants to look at. Also, I might get stuck, genuinely.
Oh. Ow.
That may actually have been a terrible idea. Did anyone join me? Does anyone also feel sick right now? Yeah, I think my knees just told me to never do it again. As did my hips. Buddy? Is that Uncle? Okay, these people don't seem to exist in the game's mind. Let's fast travel. We'll set up a camp and go to Saint Denis. Let's do it here. You did a torso rotation? Nice. I did, but then I was talking about Valhalla's stretch as I did it and apologised. But I don't know if I actually said your name as I apologised for not doing it, so thank you very much for the hydrate. I will have another. Who stretches at 2 AM? I do. You know, as you say, if I'm an old hag, got to be getting them stretches in. Stay flexible. I hope that's not true, Anger Juice. Rough, tough gunslinger time. A stalker hat is the best hat. And how was your stretch? Sorry, my chat is slightly broken, so I have to look at it separately, and I'm sorry. that I didn't see that for so long. I apologise. Exactly, before bed. A new journal entry? That's not my journal. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them. But they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins. Can you have more than a pair? Dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I'd done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they was college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. Interesting. He broke my nose.
Don't think I like you around here.
Excuse me? What for?
That's right. Scram.
Oh, so they are literally just scum. Understood. I was reading my journal, I wasn't loitering. Is it because it's where the posh people live? That's bogus, man.
Hey, folks. Hi there, ma'am.
Am I going to get a bounty for that?
Why are you messing with me today?
Sorry. What am I here for? Oh, that. Me too, Bradley, me too. And actually, most of Poland. I would also like to go to Warsaw, I'm sorry. Stop! You violate the law.
Hey, partner. Hey, mister.
I need to play that as well.
Hey there, mister. How are you, ma'am? Buddy?
Hey, now.
Buddy?
Hey, friend.
Oops. Sorry.
You trying to make me uncomfortable?
Hello.
Maybe.
Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Hey, mister.
Ah! What was that about? It was like the legacy of the cart was still on the road.
Why are you pestering me?
Fine morning, dude.
I was just saying hello, but fair enough.
Hell is your problem? Adam. Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hey there. Yay.
Sorry.
Were you touched in the head?
Rude.
Hey there, mister.
Bye, buddy.
Hey, mister.
Good morning. Hey there.
How are we doing now? It doesn't move. I'm not getting any more honourable. Is it this one?
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here.
I'm very sorry about that, Scourge. Very sorry.
Drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Hey,
Oh, my friend
you
with
don't
no
know what
name.
it's like
You
for it to be the
found that
50th
girl.
time someone's
How did you
creeped on
get
you that
out?
day.
About how you'd expect?
I'm not
Any
saying
good
it's right.
anecdotes?
I'm just saying sometimes
From the
patience
old
wears thin.
days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? Think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know? I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Dem says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain,
This could be
Caesar.
Petunia.
It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a
I
legend!
don't know.
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove
It will.
something to
I believe you, Damon. I trust you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now you're drunk.
Making me remember I didn't pick up that guy's pistol.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say.
Is it
You know what?
your chat filter, not mine? Just checking. Ooh. So much stuff we can do, so we don't have to talk to Dutch. Now. I'm going to do this one. Hang on. Oh no. That was stick drift. No, controller. We've been through so much together.
Mister? Morning, friend. Hey, fellas. Morning. Hey there, partner.
Fine day to you.
Morning to you.
Morning.
I mean, most should be fine if you say hi with no intent, you know? But it gets kind of tiring when you think someone wants to talk to you and then actually they don't just want to talk to you. Or if you're just trying to, you know, be... But if someone's just... I do think people are too reactive. I'm not dismissing that. I do think people are too reactive and expect the worst now and are very like antisocial.
I've had better days, that's for sure. Hey, mister.
Morning to you.
But also it's usually not going to be about you.
Hey there.
It will be about the last person who spoke to her. And if they were weird or vile. And that sucks.
Hi there, mister. Hey there.
Oh wow. You just finished chapter 5? Exciting. How did it go? Did you have a good time?
Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister.
Alright, now we can go at speed. Why are you going that fast? Ooh. Oh, I was about to say foxes, but they're more likely to be coyotes, aren't they? Oh, are any of you egrets? Or are you all cranes and stuff? Heron. Heron. I scared them all off, didn't I? Toads! Okay, we'll put this away.
Yep.
One mission at a time. We can do the collecting another time. Ooh, that's a very pretty horse.
Hey, mister.
But maybe they feel the same, maybe they're scared. What's it like in Norway for like making a move? Is it kind of 50-50 or is it expected that men will do it? Or is it very situational? It went well? That's good. See you in a minute, Damon. Ah! Did you see that bunny? That bunny tried to go straight under my horse and it was nothing to do with me. Oops, and I've gone the wrong way. Oh, what did I kill? Oh no, no one tell Valhalla. Oh, it was a bunny! I didn't even see it. Actually, I was the other side of the tree, so I feel like that wasn't me. Even though my horse cried, so it probably was. No! It ran under my horse. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair enough. I guess it's just another filter, isn't it? Oh, my goodness me.
Now who else wants to mess with me? Anyone? Sure, alright. Anything to shut you up. You're on. Come on.
I'm gonna lose this. I haven't figured out how to duel on this yet. Slowly press R2. Haunts my dreams. So long. See? I don't know how to do it. They do run under the horse. They really do. Nice ovary, that's exciting. Where am I? Got killed by a fella. Oh, it said I had a new journal entry. Did I lose money then? You're scared? That's what I've heard. If you see him move his arm quickly, press the shoot button. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Scourge. It's like Fallout 4. I know it should be endlessly replayable because there are so many options, but I'm not ready yet. He's just there again.
Hey, partner.
They're like, dude, we just saw you die. Doggy. I think the lilies were up, but the orchids, sorry, were up here somewhere, weren't they? On that, like, island. Did I also kill someone else out there?
Hey there. Hi there, mister.
It'd be nice to not have to shout at every random person, eventually. If we ever get the honour. I bet I'll nearly get it there and then there'll be some mission that just completely trashes it.
Hey, mister. Hey there. Hey, partner.
I missed. And of course it's back down again. Oh, I thought I was going to miss.
Hey,
man.
mister. Hello. You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, 'cause I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
At the outlaw camp. Oh! Hello, buddy. You slide on down that hill? Good boy.
You okay, boy?
Doom, 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 doom. 400 plus people. Woof. Hello, Yusuf. You're back. How do I get there? Without riding through a mine. Where's the ah. You wouldn't play it, but you can watch people play it? That sounds like it's scary to me, Avery.
Hey, mister. Hey there.
Let them live. They do no harm. We'll be there. We'll be there. Yeah, give it a gentle waft. Just before I go do this, I'm going to give him a brush. I don't have it yet. This is just a dirty, dappled thoroughbred. So I'd got the white one at the beginning and I accidentally lost it. Because I hadn't made it mine yet and I camped. And then I haven't had the all black Arabian at all yet. It's flown into you twice now. I'm ready for that. Just about, Damon, but we all talked about how much we missed you. Same, Overy, same. Oh no. Yeah. Are they going to start shooting me as soon as they see me? Or are we going to have a conversation? Ah. Yes, I see you.
Hey. Thank God you came, son.
Am I not killing him?
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal.
Slim Grant. Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, yes. Indeed, son.
I did not. Ah! Oh, I didn't get my guns off my horse again. Oh, that's in the neck. I don't know if that's going to be... Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, the other one. Where'd the other one go?
You made short work of them.
Sure did. Don't watch this.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
I yeeted him. I said, he's going to get shot and I need him alive. I will go back for the White Arabian at some point, but then I have to get rid of one of my horses and I don't know what to do about that because I feel, even though I've never ridden one of them, I feel bad about selling them. You're going to be brave, I can feel it, Overy. That sounds awful, Brock, for 2 and 3. I don't know why I needed to carry him. That was weird, I guess, to make it harder. How is it the railway's fault? Oh. Well, when you start streaming, Damon, we can all watch you play.
Sit tight. All will be revealed.
I'm definitely way too scared.
I was, before you got so short with me.
That's going to be Kentucky Bourbon. I don't need it. Oh, I will take the coffee though, thank you. I'm stealing.
You to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
We will see. It's like it follows the film.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Well done.
Shit, I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this.
Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. There's no doubt about that.
Doing yourself no favors. What's your
No.
name, son? I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. Take you to your friend, and this will all be over.
Oh, not for you, it won't be.
Whatever you say.
What did I just kill? Did I just stomp a fish to death? Come back! No! Come back, fish. It's in the deep water, it's gone. Counter back to 0. Fish lives matter.
The outlaws treated me better.
What, something slowly following you? Isn't there a fear that's like somewhere in the world a duck is watching you or something? A face-suited radio? Well, while I doubt that, you don't have to have a face cam. You can just stream your gameplay, if that is the case, and have a microphone. Ah, that's terrible. Yeah, does your voice go on the radio? That's not true, Matt. We've all seen evidence.
You're a good boy. Just wait until I reach state capital.
Okay. You're a very big and important man. Well done.
This is it. Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
I thought that horse had antlers for a second.
So you got him.
Oh, just smacked his head on a rock.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one.
I did not know that, but that's crazy, THC.
Galloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've.
He's being very British.
I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh.
Well, that settles that then.
Shut up. I shot him in the goddamn back.
When these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
I don't know how to do this. Yeah, you could never relax. You'd go for it, but it would be awful. Yeah, but it happened really fast and I don't want to kill him. I want to disarm him. Pew pew. You guys are like, there's a very simple trick. You just pull. I did it again. You just pull the trigger. Just screaming and running at them. Zigzag. Bitch. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot him in the hand. I am pressing out too slowly. I'm just doing it too slowly. What? shot each other. Better. And this is why no one will ever watch me for my gaming prowess. Oh, you absolute loser, Kira. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Oh, it happened too soon. I think I'm gonna have to just shoot him in the head. Oh, nice, Matt, nice. I feel like if I shoot him in the hand, he's gonna die anyway because of where his hand is positioned. Stop doing it faster. It's cheating. It's the whole point of a duel. Oh, I've already done it.
Shit! Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He died.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start
I shot him in the
now.
foot.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tash.
It is cheating to play by the rules. How dare they?
That ain't my real name.
Yeah, me neither, Brock. Wow. The game's like, oh, by the way, would you like to admire this view? And I would. I would like to admire it. And apparently learn how to speak again as well. What you got to say? What does your hat look like? No. Come off it. He was a knob. Well, what an exciting end to the story. Managed to do a whole stream and not do a single Dutch mission. I'm going to leave it there because I do have to be up to take my sister-in-law to her hair appointment tomorrow and then pick Jake up from the groomers. And then gym, and then I will stream again. Hopefully it will be an earlier start so I can do a nice long stream. I'd like to have a nice long stream before I go away. And I'm gonna try, maybe, to see if I can do some kind of IRL stream, which will likely just be my family doing something dumb. Like it might be a game night, or it might be family Olympics, which we do on holiday. But it very much depends on the Wi-Fi at the holiday place and signal and stuff like that, and also if anyone would even care. But it's just so that there's something, because otherwise it's another whole week where I can't hang out with you guys. So we'll see. that's what I'm going to try to do. It's been so nice to have you here. Thank you all for your company, and thank you, Pastel, for resubscribing. I appreciate having you, and all of your redeems, and just most of all your time and your company. Hopefully is yes, she is. Right, let's go raid Overy and give her some moral support for Resident Evil. I'm probably going to be too afraid to watch, but we'll try to be there for her. Yeah, thank you for your company. Take care of yourselves, and I will be on tomorrow and then figure out next week. It's okay. I know what I am, it's fine. But yes, good evening, good night. Take care, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.